Alright, so with this flow, we're gonna start it off with some body twists. Unlock that back, loosen up that back, loosen up that spine. Moving from the left to the right, to the right, to the left. Make sure you breathe in on one side, out on the other side. And then I'll transition. I like to loosen up my legs, so I'm lifting and bringing them back. And then I'm gonna lift my arms all the way up. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend forward into a forward fold. Place your palms on the ground if you can. If not, you can just hold your elbows. Let's just hold there. Bring your hands to your shins. Flatten your back out. Bring them on down. Come on back into plank. If you need to, step your feet back. And here we're just going to tap into our core strength and breathe. And then we're going to do a nice smooth up dog. Again, loosening up that back. Look over your shoulders, left and right. Loosen your neck up as much as you can. Bring those hips up and back for a downward dog. Pedal your feet out. Try to get your heels, press them to the ground, and make sure you're pushing your body to your legs, to your inner thighs more so. And keep on breathing. Inhale, you want to lean, or inhale, you want to push up, and exhale, you want to sink into it. Again, I'm pedaling my feet out, getting them nice and loose. I'm gonna kick my right leg all the way up and back. Bend that right knee. Keep it balanced. Make sure you're breathing. And on an exhale, I'm gonna swing it all the way through to my chest and down into pigeon pose. Pigeon pose on the right side. We're gonna lift up to this flowy up dog pigeon. Swaying from the left to the right, from the right to the left, and genuinely just slowly start to sink into your pigeon. So me, I'm gonna put my forearms down, let my elbows hit the ground, and I'm gonna just drop on into my pigeon. Breathing deeply. I'm breathing into my hips. Okay. If you want to choose, you can slowly rise up. Take your time, be very graceful with your body, with yourself. I like to do this rise, flow, where I'm doing wave motions. So I'll wave my body down, wave my body up, wave it down, wave it up. And I'm breathing nice and deeply. And now I'm going to push myself up, lift my back knee, bring my right knee up into this lunge position, fix my hands, And then eventually, this is a lizard pose for now. So get a good stretch in there. Straighten that front leg. Get a good stretch in your back of your hamstring. I'm choosing to sit back a bit so I can straighten my leg a bit more. And I come back into the lizard pose. Bring your hands inside. If you want to, you can pulse in it. Like kind of stroke up and down in your pose, and that helps out. And then bring it all the way down into our Kung Fu squats. Stretch out that hamstring again. Reach to the opposite side. Right arm reaching to your left side. And then come back. Reach it forward back into your lizard. And bring that leg all the way back. And come into your plank. From here, I choose to do 10 solid form flowing push-ups. Notice how my elbow is going directly back. My chest is coming to the ground. And I'm taking my time. I'm really just getting there nice and gracefully. And as soon as I have that full bend in my elbow, I'm popping right back up with a nice slow speed. Going slower gets that muscle pull, I guess you can call it, in your arms more. That works for me. And so I extend back into my downward dog, pedal it out. Remember, you can push your body into your legs, push your upper body into your inner thighs, and then you want to kick that left leg out, rotate your ankle if you want. I'm gonna bend my knee, get that full extension. Inhale, exhale, bring that leg all the way through into a pigeon pose on your left side. And again, just take your time, be nice to your spine, rotate left and right. I like to move just like a wave, so if it feels good to my body, it feels good to my breath, I allow it to flow through me. So I encourage you to try the same yourself. Inhale, bring your chin all the way up, and then I'm going to dive all the way down. Exhale, bring your elbows down, and just sink into your pigeon pose. Remember to breathe deep into your belly. And exhale. Breathe deep into your belly. And exhale. Breathe deep into your belly. And exhale. And when you're ready, you can start to slowly make a transition into coming up. For me, I'm gonna again do my wave style movements where I'm flowing to my left, flowing to my right, gracefully taking my time to ascend upwards, stretching my spine out, getting a good stretch in my shoulders. And definitely pushing my hips downwards. Plant your toes, your back toes. Lift that back knee, and we're gonna go lizard pose on our left side. So left leg up, left knee bent, and that back leg is gonna stay straight out and extended with your arms on the inside. And from this lizard pose, we're gonna come back into a Kung Fu squat part 2 onto this left side, left leg extended all the way out. The left leg extended all the way out, and the left arm comes over to your right side to give you a good side body stretch. And then you can come back and bend over that left leg in order to stretch out your hamstring some. And then we're going to step forward into this lizard pose again. Take your time and breathe. Feel it out. Make any adjustments if you're uncomfortable. And then take a step back into plank. Hold this plank. What the aim is, aim to keep your back as level as it can and as straight as it can be, all the way from your shoulders to your butt to your legs. If you dip some, just make that adjustment, bring it on up. And then come on up into an up dog. Stretch that back out some. And then we're going to bring our knees wide, touch your big toes together, and come on back into a child's pose. Reach those arms forward. So for me, I have a big head, and my forehead doesn't necessarily feel comfortable touching the ground. So I like just roll my face on the side. And sit deep into those hips. Bring them to your heels. And breathe. Child's pose is beautiful. Breathe into your belly. And exhale out your mouth. Or if you choose, you can also breathe into your belly and exhale out of your nose. It's your preference. From child's pose, I'm going to come on up. And from here, I'm going to do some Kegel exercises, but I'm going to take a second to just bask in the presence. So I bring my hands to my thighs. And I'm just going to close my eyes and feel it all. I'm very grateful, very thankful for this position, to be able to be here, to be able to stretch, be able to move my body. So these next movements, these are going to be Kegels. What we're going to do, we're going to sit back to our heels. You can bring your hands to your chest and then come on up. Sit back to your heels and come on up. And I like to activate, these are like my Kegel practices, so I like to activate that root lock on the way down, and on the way up. You want to hold that, breathe with it. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. And again, you can move at your own pace. Here, I genuinely was feeling the present, the wind, the sun, each element. It felt very, very good. When it comes to stretching, the journey is everlasting, so continue to move your body as you so see fit, and be graceful with yourself. With much love and much gratitude. Keep on moving, stay hydrated. Let's get better. We're gonna do some twists again, one with the spine, some leg taps to get the energy in the legs moving and active. And that will be the end of this practice. This is an intuitive flow. Peace.